You know, you can tell that winter is just about over and spring is here. There are a lot of signs. There's the sign that baseball season's here. There's the sign that March Madness is winding down. There's the sign that the rain is washing away the snow. But probably the biggest sign is that we've got a Marvel superhero movie hitting theaters. Every spring it seems that we get a Marvel superhero hitting theaters, and then it's time. We don't need the groundhog, we just need Captain America or Iron Man or Thor to pop up, and we know summer is just about here. Now, going into this movie and looking at the previews, which have been absolutely phenomenal for Captain America the Winter Soldier, I thought to myself, this is going to be the movie of the summer. I'll get back to that in a moment. In this movie, we find Captain America, or aka Steve Rogers, played by Chris Evans, and he's with some agents from S.H.I.E.L.D., and they're going to a ship, and basically the ship has been hijacked, and the ship is hosting members of S.H.I.E.L.D. on it. Of course, S.H.I.E.L.D. being the unit that looks after the Avenger Initiative. Now, upon getting on the ship and finding out what's going on, it seems to be that things aren't exactly the way that they were presented to Captain America. He's trying to figure out who the true heroes and who the true enemies are. Now, along the way, as he's dealing with all these moral dilemmas, his boss, if you will, Nick Fury, played fantastically by Samuel L. Jackson, is under fire and people are trying to kill him. This is a very action-packed Marvel movie. Probably one of the more interesting ones we've seen since the Avengers. Now, I know a lot of people didn't care for Iron Man 3. I particularly liked it, and I haven't always been a huge fan of Thor, but the last four was somewhat decent, but I think this one really kicked it in a high gear. Now, along the way, we meet this character who is absolutely badass, and he goes by the moniker the Winter Soldier. He's an assassin. Nobody can lay eyes on him. He's kind of like the Jackal from those Bourne movies. He's very exciting. Anyways, the Winter Soldier and Captain America have some really fantastic fight scenes. And my hat's off to the choreographer of those scenes. This was a very enjoyable movie, and I definitely recommend it. I mean, if you're a fanboy or girl and you're excited about the Avengers movie, you definitely have to see this movie. I also recommend, if you haven't seen the first Captain America movie, to check that out as well. There's a fantastic cast, along with Chris Evans and Samuel L. Jackson. There's Scarlett Johansson, Kobe Smulders, fresh off of How I Met Your Mother, and showing us that she's a bona fide movie star. If you remember the movie 8 Mile, we've got old Papa Doc himself, Anthony Mackie, in as the Falcon. We've also got Robert Redford as a senator in the movie. Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? I don't know. You have to see the movie. I found it enjoyable. And as I said too, going into the movie, I thought to myself, this is going to be the movie of the summer. Now, there are a couple of plot points in the movie that I found a little silly. I felt it was a little been there, done that. Again, a very enjoyable movie nonetheless. But instead of calling it the movie of the summer, I'll say it's a great movie to kick off the summer season. Again, regardless of whether or not you're really into the whole Avengers thing or into the Marvel Comics thing, I think this is a great movie to go and watch. I think women will love it. I think guys will love it. I think kids will love it. One of the things I really liked was going to the theater and seeing friends of mine taking their kids with them to go and check it out. I think it was a very enjoyable movie, and I'm giving it a B. What do you think? Have you seen Captain America the Winter Soldier, or do you plan on seeing it? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. As always, you can check me out at CFL_fan, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Appreciate you taking the time to check this out, and until next time, I'll see you at the movies.